up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now, this is the moment. This is the moment that spirit is living and breathing and having its being. This is the moment that infinite intelligence has woven itself in and through and as, and this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thanks so much for being here and shining your light into this experience, bringing your beautiful consciousness into this moment. I am so very blessed by you. So very blessed by you. This is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph Sanamon, spiritual director with One Love Awakening and so much more. And this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing, and that is why we are here. That is why we are here. Good morning, my precious ones. I'm so grateful to be here with you. It is Freedom Friday, living in the freedom. Yeah, we are living in that freedom, and we get to express and expand the very nature of spirit and the divine into this day. What a glorious day we are living and breathing and having our being in. Good morning, beloveds. Hi, Valerie. Hello. Good to see you. Anita is here. Hello from sunny Tucson. Oh, I could use some sun. It's been great for days here. We've gotten snow, and it is wintertime here for sure, but it's actually not super cold, so it's all good. We are in that goodness. I just feel cold all the time, even when it's July and everybody's in tank tops. I love a nice hoodie. I'm always cold. So in this beautiful day, we are expressing and expanding that which is infinite intelligence. We are divine unfolding into this life. And so I've called today Like a Boss. We are in that place of freedom today, recognizing freedom. I love freedom. Freedom is one of my favorite words. It's one of my favorite sensations. I absolutely love freedom. And there is nothing and no thing that can make us feel more free than we are already. Freedom is the birthright of every living soul. And when I say every living soul, that's exactly what I mean. All the rough spots, all the sweet spots, every morsel of this expression and experience, we are free. Absolutely. Because the only freedom we can experience is the freedom of our own volition, the freedom of our own experience, the freedom of our mind, our life. This is the life that we get to live and breathe and have our being in. This is the life that is free. And so there is nothing and no thing beyond our freedom. And the best way to do that is to, oh my goodness, be in absolute authority and absolute responsibility for our life, for our actions, our words, our beliefs, and our thinking. That's our freedom. Our freedom to explore our consciousness, to explore this life, and to know exactly that we are exactly what we need to be. We are who we need to be. If we are living and breathing and having our being in this moment, the best thing that we can do to be free in this life is to be conscious and aware and to take full responsibility for the life that we are living. Our actions, our deeds, our thinking. That is freedom. That is where freedom lives. That is where freedom lives and has its being. In our awareness, in our consciousness, in our mindfulness, in ourselves. When we are compassionate towards ourselves, we are living expressions of freedom. And so, like a boss, to me, I'm in charge of my reactions and my responses. I am in full action. I am in absolute understanding and awareness of the divine that is living itself through this life. And I get to participate and engage in that. I get to. So like a boss, no one else can make you anything. No one else can make you happy. No one else can make you grumpy. No one else can make you mad or upset. Everything is first within us. So if we have the capacity to feel anger, it is because there is something within us that is allowing that experience to happen. Oh, I know, I'm touching stuff today, aren't I? And like a boss, no one else is in charge of you. It might seem like that. It might feel like that some days, but no one else can take your responsibility. No one else can feed you anything that you don't already believe about yourself. When someone triggers you or hurts your feelings, like I might be right now, talking about truth and principle, when someone else triggers that, it's because we already have a fundamental belief in what it is they're saying. If someone tells me that I am disappointing them, it's because I feel that I'm a disappointment. That's the only way that it could rub up against me. Otherwise, it's just words. It's just words. It's just other people's perceptions and other people's freedom to express that. How we engage in this life, how we engage in this beautiful, divine, and holy experience in all the stickiness and all the sweetness. Everything is the divine unfolding in absolute perfect harmony. And like a boss, we get to take charge of our life. We get to live in power and in freedom, and we get to express the fullness of life that is unfolding here and now. We are the boss. I said last night in class, I used to stand with my hands on my hips in a power pose and say, "You're not the boss of me." Whenever I was thinking thoughts that did not resemble or align with the highest expression or that which I want to turn towards, right? You're not the boss of me, negative thinking. I am the boss of me. My conscious, awake self is in charge of this life. Everything else is just stuff that is going on when we are clear, when we are awake, when we are present for the presence that is life unfolding. We are that. So today, let us move into this beautiful expression of freedom. There is absolutely no YouTubers today. Isn't that interesting? I have no YouTubers watching today. So we're a small little bunch today. Facebook user Cosmic Christ everywhere. I bet that's Wayne. Hello, beloved. Anita says, I call it shooting arrows at us. They only stick if we have a matching target. Otherwise, they just bounce right off. Yes. Let those just bounce right off. So let us move into this time where we are consciously directing the divine into our lives, active, alert, awake for the power and the possibility of what wants to be revealed today, like a boss. Are you ready? I am ready. I am ready. I live and breathe and have my being in this moment. I am free to explore my mind, to contemplate. I am free to designate and direct. I am free to respond with kindness and love and peace and joy, for these are the attributes of the divine that I circulate radiantly through my life and into this world today. And as such, I recognize and know the source of me, the infinite and eternal source of all life, is living and breathing and having its being in me, right here, right now. There is nothing separate. There is not two things. There is absolutely no space within me, within my physicality, or within my magnificent mind. There is no space, no place, no moment. The divine is not emanating its fullest expression and activating upon the very nature of its own beingness. And I am that. I am the circulator of the divine. I am the holy articulation of that which wants to be made known through me. And so today, I take full responsibility for my life. I take full responsibility and I participate divinely in this day. I allow my thoughts to come and to go, and I censor and filter all that does not serve the highest expression of my good. For I trust with absolute faith the divine mind is leading me, guiding me, moving me, and molding me. I am sustained and supplied by this divine and holy presence that is back of absolutely everything. My life is supported, and so I give in absolute profound awareness my faith to this day, to the intelligence that is expressing through this day. And like a boss, I stand tall, I stand engaged, and I participate with power and authority over my life. I make wise and creative decisions, and I trust that the decisions I make are the decisions of the divine mind that is operating through me in perfect harmony with my highest and greatest good, the divine call within me and all that I am. I simply know, and I know that I know. Spirit is fulfilling itself through my unique and unrepeatable expression. And so, yes, I stand tall and I take responsibility for all my actions, all my thinking, all my prayers. I take full responsibility for the expression of my freedom. For I recognize that freedom is my birthright. It is my inheritance, and I live freely and boldly and audaciously through this life, recognizing the glory and the grace of love, unconditional love, and radical self-acceptance, knowing that I am not in error in any decision. I do not make mistakes, for the divine does not make mistakes. And so when I take responsibility for my life, I am taking responsibility for my pieces and my parts and my totality and my wholeness. And I recognize that I am the emanation and reflection of that which is the Most High. And so I simply just trust that every step I take is moving me forward to my greatest good. For I recognize here and now that my good is present with me always. And I need do nothing more to bring about my good. It is right here, right now. The soft, the hard, the beauty, the grace, and every morsel of this life is the life of spirit living and breathing and having its being. And so I simply just rest right here and right now, knowing that as I press upon the law of mind, this direction, this intention, this awakened word, I know it is already perfect, whole, and complete in the mind of that which is behind my mind. I let it be so right here and right now with profound and unconditional gratitude for this day unfolding before me with ease, with grace, and in ways that I can see and touch and know and feel. I am the heavenly host, and the divine is my birthright. I let it be so, and so it is. And so it is. I think we must be having some technical difficulties because I don't see anybody today. And that is perfect. So today, let us go out into this life and know that we are exactly who we are called to be. We are our own boss. We are amazing and impeccable managers of this beautiful life that is unfolding before us. And we are doing the best that we can in every morsel of this day. I love you so very much. I look forward to having another complete and full week with you all on starting Monday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central time, all week long. We are waking up to our highest expression and living from a place of unconditional love and radical self-acceptance. Until I see you again, may you be blessed and fulfilled. And have a beautiful and wonderful weekend being exactly who you are called to be. See you Monday. Peace.